Ooh, unibrow. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. I feel like that's a Slytherin thing.
There's another one.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be Brooks. Poor Brooks. I know. I mean... I don't know, I like those eyebrows. These ones? Yeah. I like these ones. Okay.
That was quite something.
Oh, that is a...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Wait.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Sometimes it sounds like a robot voice.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I felt like the farther away from the center that I
Yeah,
pulled
it got worse.
it got worse.
Uh-huh. I agree.
It almost sounded like
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
that's just a glitch.
That was quite something.
Okay, normal.
Okay,
Mike.
now I'm at a place where I can stop.
Okay, well. Now I have to decide what my character's name is gonna be.
Lind. Sasa.
Sasa! Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Wait, okay.
I don't know. Last name?
Evie?
I'm gonna do Evie.
Evie? That's cute.
Evie Stormsworth is her name. Start your engines.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We didn't...
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand! Have you?
That was close.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yes.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Destroy the magic trap. Right trigger to
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select target and move the avatar on the same
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ooh, yeah.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That statue. The mini map. Okay, don't do that. What? Oh shoot.
So,
You can't press and hold to make it go away. There it goes. What's this?
Professor,
Investigate.
this statue.
This may have been his home.
Darn these pots. Get out of my way. That pot too. And that pot. And that one. Look, that statue maybe.
Ha!
Can I climb?
Ha! Ha!
Can I climb up? No. Can I climb?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
In that pot. And that.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Let's get close to it.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Interact with the magic. Oh, we're sitting closer.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake the
Godric's
goblin.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Gringotts before Gringotts was like huge.
Hello?
Yep.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
The candles are already burning in the vault. No one's been in it for hundreds of years. Checks out.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Oops.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, what?
It just has to do with the first time.
Oh, I don't have to make an R. Steady your wand with L. Guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Oh, I see. Press the corresponding button prompted to accelerate.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Was it? Okay, good.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You acquired one lantern Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spells. This creates the light. Hold right trigger, then tap Y.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Discover the statue's secret. Oh man. Oh no.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso!
Protego!
Confundo! Deposo! Descendo! Protedo!
don't.
Confrindo! Defendo! Expulso!
What the little halo does.
Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Deposo! Lumos! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
What was this? Did you find the chest?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I'm gonna find all the treasure. Ooh, there's another one. Get some gold.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, there's one. Oh. Oh, I went too far.
Revelio.
I keep going too far away from it.
Revelio.
Is that it? Just those?
Revelio.
Yep.
Lumos.
Activate the statues. Oh, I have to do it on my own now?
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
I see. So that is helpful with the little halo that pops up. Hold Y during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Oh, shit. Right here.
Protego.
I hit it!
Stupefy.
Nice. Nice.
Stupefy.
Oh, damn it.
Protego.
I did. Did you do it on easy? Oh, gosh.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
I made it. A little low on health.
Revelio.
I want more treasure chests. Oh, I found them. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio.
Too far. Yeah, I am too.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm taking too long. I was like, nope. Oh, how do I use my potions down there?
Down.
Oh. That's it? Oh, okay.
Revelio.
There's another one right here. Nope, that's water.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't? Yeah. That's how I found the other ones. I'm just gonna have more money than you to start. It'd be great. Let's see what these things
Revelio.
This is water.
Lumos.
Heh.
There you are.
There he is.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Oh, you get a pen.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Get on your...
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Hang on.
We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, I'm so excited! Which house did you go with? Nice. Is that the one you got on your
Nope.
Wizarding World
Nope.
quiz? You just chose it?
My wizarding
Oh, good.
quiz.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Oh, okay.
And then
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
It is. I don't know if I should stick with my Wizarding World one.
it describes
Yeah. Which one was the cool one that we saw with all of the different like atriums and worlds? Was that Slytherin?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh, I thought it was in their house.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we
Yeah,
might
I'm really
still be able to
impressed
get you
with the
sorted
graphics.
this evening.
I'll
Yep.
be in touch.
Oh, the books are disappearing. Oh, it's magic. Don't you know?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same
A bit
thing.
older than the
I
others,
wonder if you
aren't
press
you?
one of these buttons.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to see what else. I
I'm
can't
looking
wait
forward to
explore.
exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... What is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Oh, it did just Slytherin. Fine. I mean...
Press B though.
I feel like every quiz I take is like, nope, you're Slytherin. Okay, let's see. Patience, nope. Next. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. Yeah. Yeah. Daring, bravery. Yeah, it does.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
I'm gonna show people that Slytherin isn't bad. It's the INTJs of the world. Slytherin. Sal is trolling me in the chat for my stream.
You belong in Slytherin!
Plus, green goes well with my red hair,
and
so...
one more thing.
You know.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Cancelled?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
I bet you there's gonna be like a DLC
You are here
or
to
like
focus on your
an update.
academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
How many years?
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Is it 7? Well, there's a...
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
They just explain away the glitches.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
That's not gonna be where you said.
Very well. Aspiration.
Look at that.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Look at mine.
Yours is a lot cooler than mine.
Mine's so fancy.
Like bunk beds?
If I had to guess, they probably spent the most time on Gryffindor and Slytherin. So those are like in the movies and the books, that's like the two ones that you hear about the most. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. So pretty. There's a plant over here. These other rooms? I guess I'm gonna have time to explore later on. Oh, they look like the same. Oh, what's this? Search. Ooh, I can. Oh, no. That. Look, I just stole someone's gold. True Slytherin. Let's see what's in the other rooms.
Revelio.
Platypus.
Yeah. Oh, it's the Niffler from Fantastic Beasts. It's so cute. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Little Easter egg right there. Just a big circle. Ooh, ooh. What's this? Oh, I can eat an apple? This is X. Oh, yep. Nice. I wonder if that like heals me. Look at the chest! That's cool. It plays itself. I like the music of these effects. Magic. Oh look. Eat quiches.
Revelio.
Hello, friends. Hello. Bed. More chests. Nuts, okay.
Revelio.
Apples. Behind you. Level 3 lock. Dang it. That's fun. More apples. Ooh, there's a room. Oh, it's right here. I thought it was hidden. Oh, cupcakes. Oh, look, the teapot. Yeah, that's fine. Cake. I'm just gonna get fat. Eat everybody's food.
All I had was apples.
Really? Did you explore it all?
I did. Mine wasn't as big.
Level 2 lock. I'm just ignoring the prompt. I'm just completely going wherever I want. Hello? Oh, am I back to the dorms? This is different. Can I see the big map? Is that not a thing?
Revelio.
Oh. I just want the map. Guess not. I would think you'd be able to.
Revelio.
Apples. What? Oh, where'd you find that menu?
You get it.
Oh, okay. I have to continue the... Should probably continue the prompt. What?
There's a lot to this.
I'm excited. We're gonna go to like Diagon Alley and get our
I
own
suppose some introductions are in order.
wand and stuff.
Must be different.
You're
Starting
new
Hogwarts
fifth
in your
year.
5th year.
Already knew that.
Sebastian.
Can I help you?
Did you see the way they just
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Uh-oh.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Whoa. Look how cool this is.
It's good.
Oh my gosh. This is like the perfect house for me.
Revelio.
Wait, isn't this supposed to be water? It should sound like water. Tips. Tips for the developers. Oh, that was a pot. I just... Oh! Common room. What? I want to go up here though. Going down that staircase is a little awkward.
Black headmaster of Hogwarts. Must have been the victim of
Ew, look. I think this was the one they were showing. This is underwater.
Professor Weasley must be exhausted doing her job as well as the headmaster.
Oh. It's a... yeah, a sculpture of one or something.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
I don't know. It sounded like a pig. I won't do it again. There's a unicorn. That's cool.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster as hated as Black. Dubious honor indeed.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day in the Great Hall. I spit out my breakfast. Not sure it sent the right message.
I thought about transferring to Beauxbatons just to get away from Professor Black and his iron fist. But then I remembered that I don't speak French.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Wait, there's this.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Statue depicts the kelp shaped. It takes the form of the long-range forest. It's the Loch Ness monster. This is a reason. Okay. Okay, let's Progress guide page unlocked. A new challenge. Challenges. No adventure will appear
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Well, it shows you things through the walls.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. On the left side of the map is where students and professors live. Includes the house and select the grand staircase region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Grave flames. Undiscovered. Right side of the map is where you'll find green Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Just when I think I'm finished with my schoolwork.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new
that's
fifth
pretty. Is
year
that the
with a solid
greenhouse?
foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
I am very
Perfectly
impressed
good
so
boats
far.
and carriages to Hogwarts,
the detail
and you
on her
chose to
jacket.
fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough
let me
chit-chat.
see.
I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you,
Not
Professor
in
Fig, to
this.
explain
Yeah,
the
in the
details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
I mean, in their defense, it'd
Thank
be
you.
hard to give that much detail to every single.
Good luck today.
And
And
something that's
remember to
moving in
use
like
your field guide.
unpredictable
It will be invaluable
ways.
to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be
Well,
using
no, like
it
if
to
you're
keep
like
up to
moving left
date
and
on
right,
your
up,
progress.
jumping, whatever.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, painting's moving. Or the mural's moving. There's the dragon. It's right there.
Revelio.
Oop, what was that? I don't want to talk to him yet.
I
I want to
certainly
go
make
find
sure I
stuff.
stay abreast of my homework. Teachers don't like it if you fall behind, especially we.
Disappeared. What can I do with it?
I'm glad I don't have to stay
Yeah.
in the castle.
Oh, I want to go explore. The classes in Hogsmeade.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping
So
our
this is
paths
also
would cross
part of the
today
intro part.
before you immersed yourself in
We've been
studies.
playing for 2 hours
Did I
already.
hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Main quest for the story. is cast, you may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Let's play Dwarf in Hogwarts. Cast charmed compass.
You should have seen the look on his face.
You never know what to say when I write to Mother. Hello, Mother. Classes are horrendously boring.
Compass. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, there. Oh, okay. I had to like really push through it. Wow. I want to explore. There's an owl up there.
Revelio.
Ooh, what's this?
What
Oh,
are
it's
you
a
up to
flute.
now?
Kitty! Hello! Oh, it hurts. Oh my goodness. Hello! Let me pet you again. So cute. He hit me out.
Revelio.
Oh, I discovered the flue flame through the wall. That was convenient.
Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Another cat! Love it. Pet all the kitties. No. This place is so cool.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Oh, field guide page. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Elias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse.
Houseghosts can procure rancid meat and no one says a word. But one bad whiff here and ooh, there's
Revelio.
a cry.
These some ears.
Lumos.
Oh! Lumos does it.
Revelio.
Well, you figured that out and you didn't tell me? No, it's okay.
If you step in the
I don't want anything
place,
spoiled.
become engulfed in a stench.
I don't. He was talking about ghosts who procure rancid meats.
Someone else trying to pass through.
This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Mimbulus Mimboltonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scouring term. Level up! Oh, yeah, level 2. Solar protection goggles.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Look, it follows. Lumos. Lumo. There you go. Oh, is that something we're supposed to be doing? Oh, okay. I'm just wandering at this point. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Yeah.
What do you want? If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
The ceilings are amazing. Look at this. Wow.
I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's...
You should see your face!
Revelio.
Oracle
Lumos.
Revelio.
What a, it vibrates. What am I supposed to do with it?
I don't know. I found one of those too.
Maybe they'll tell us later. Give us a spell to open them.
That was my deduction as well. Where are you?
I don't know. Defense against the dark arts, but look at all this cool stuff. Make sure to do your Revelio often, because I found a bunch of field guide pages. You have to reveal close enough to them where they actually show up.
Revelio.
Yeah. Let me go find one. Wait, oh no, not that. That's not it.
That is something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, okay. I know, I see you. I don't know how to open you.
Revelio.
Oh, here, maybe this is.
Revelio.
Nope. There's another flu thing, though. Ooh, this cool clock thingy. Bless you.
Off on another
flu
adventure,
thing?
are we? Revelio.
My father naturally assumed I'd be as
Yeah.
just like him.
Bless you. There's something nearby. Should
All I can say is,
is it not showing up though?
got called on to
Should
read out
bing
loud
and
in
vibrate your
physical magic
controller.
today. Stumbled
Huh.
over all the words.
Or maybe it's
Think I
just
even
the
bought bins.
compass
That's saying
thing.
something.
Oh, I can have some tea. What if I do?
Revelio.
I've also realized that it keeps dinging for the flu flames, even if you've already discovered them. So that might be what it is.
Revelio.
Oh, here. So I was close enough and I hit reveal. And then this popped up. Needs to give you XP. Skeleton of an Irish phoenix. Or augury. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell.
Revelio.
Oh, it's also like, see, it's showing me that chest that's up there. I wonder if, like, we just can't see some things. Yeah.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
Much.
Lumos.
The mirrors. Huh. I wonder if it's gonna be one of our tasks, is like reveal all of these things.
Revelio.
Oh, it's so pretty. Kitty! Hello?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh no, that's cool. See,
Pops up on this side.
did you hit open again?
But then look.
Oh. Wait. Is it add? I don't know, it said open before though. Grabby thingy.
Revelio.
Oh, charming school cloak. Unlocked.
Revelio.
What a lovely treat to have you walk by. Be sure to pass by at least once a year. Twice, if you can.
Oh, someone's bored. Oh, but I think I can travel with this. Oh, maybe not. In, one of the movies. Oh, I can just flush it, though. Oh, that one's spraying. Thank you.
Revelio.
But it said open. It won't let you?
Yeah, if you hit open.
Oh.
So this is question mark 1.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is question mark 2.
Right.
So horse 4 and double question mark is 12.
Is it a multiple?
1 question mark, 0.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So that would mean the 1 question mark has to be 2, right? With 3, 0, and 2.
0 and 2.
Is 5.
Yeah. What if it's a subtraction? Or a... I guess it would be the same.
So it's either horse head is 2 or spider, right?
Revelio.
Or those 0. This guy down here.
There's another chest.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your
Did you get
field
it?
guide.
What was it?
Figured it out.
Okay.
I will help.
Okay. I'm gonna go take my defense against the dark arts class. Can I jump off of this? This one.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Dragon?
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master proved. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Good form.
I know. Protego.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Levioso. A perfectly executed Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a
All of my students were this adept.
Complicates things.
I do enjoy lively duels. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He's a little...
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor
Yay.
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
How you doing on 4 hours of sleep?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I know.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's the little paper up here. This large dragon scales in the hands of because when I do Revelio, I just, like, they appear for like a split second.
Revelio.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
So I flew, and you were really close to one.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Just
Revelio.
Professor Ronan, we sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the
As a
lesson.
Muggle-born, I never expected to come face to face with a man eating cabbage.
I mistook a Snargalupod for a Pufflepod the other day in herbology. Won't be making that mistake again anytime soon. Garlic asked me to explain to the class the main use of plants. I said picking them. What? I think Defendo should be taught in the first year. Why stave off the mayhem?
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts.
He's not behind me, is he? Power should be kept in the oldest pureblood families, like the Blacks. Wouldn't want riffraff running things. That's what my mother says.
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take over for him.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge of the school, willing to make the hard decisions. I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students. Too much to hope for, I suppose.
How many owls do you think Hogwarts has?
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me. Their turn to send the owls home. Hogwarts must have hundreds of owls in the owlry. Wonder there's any mice left. I wish I received letters from home more often. I like knowing what my sisters are up to. The youngest is learning to denome the garden. I do get nervous when the owls fly into the great pool. One's bound to crash into me eventually. Yes, it is. Forgot to read the chapter for potions today. Wish I had a potion to remind myself to do my homework. I still can't believe that girl wrote her essay on shrinking solutions and thought it would be clever to shrink it before handing it in.
Desperately need to improve my charms marks this year. Perhaps I can find a housemate to levitate.
Professor Sharp terrifies me. He glanced sideways at me last week and I almost dropped an entire flobberworm into my cauldron.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching spells after class. I think she's tired of finding partially transfigured items about the classroom. At least you didn't do what that first year did. Spent hours collecting
This
Disney.
guy's glitched into the door. Is he on yours
I
too?
certainly make sure I stay abreast of my homework. Teachers don't like it to fall behind.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
What happens if the red thing catches you?
Accio! That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are splendid! Stay focused. Excellent control there. Not to worry.
Oh.
Very good.
Okay. Stay. Stop moving.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Splendid!
Watch this. There we go. Brilliant. Here we go.
You're too good at this.
That is how it's done.
Oh no!
Don't lose your composure.
Let's play again. I'm gonna beat you.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
You're too good. I think it's cheating.
Phew.
She was better. Okay.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. There we go. Quite impressive. Watch this.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Oh, nice. Yeah, perfect score.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
Revelio.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
This is huge.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
It was brilliant how you defeated Sallow in that duel.
Said that.
Revelio.
There's always someone snoring around. And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
Okay,
in the
here I
Goblin
am.
Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was
Yep.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight!
Okay.
It's a bold attack. Was the
So
minister
then-
a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you
So the
can't
first
be
question
Peeves a
mark is
smack.
2,
She says it's a
which
boot,
is
and
not
he
the
says it's a
uniform
flack.
before, but
Enough.
can't remember the name
You'll
of that
get us
creature.
all detention.
That one.
And you're both wrong
And
anyway.
then
It was Hephaestus
is it
Gore.
subtraction
It wasn't boot,
or
and it wasn't
I guess
flack,
addition?
But you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I'm I gotta do it on my fingers because I'm not that good at math, okay? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So spider? No? Equals 12. Oh, plus 1.
So that's
5.
So
Oh,
plus
so 7?
Yeah.
So it's that thing above the spider? Okay. That thing. Yay! That'll be good. Okay, cool.
Revelio.
What are these ones called? Leather sorcerer's hat. Yeah, I did. Kitty! Look, it's Cooper.
Revelio. Levioso.
Ah! Yes. Sorry, cat. I'm sorry. I love you. Look, I'll pet you. Just say I'm sorry. Okay. Did you go to Hogsmeade yet? Oh, the defense against dark arts.
Revelio.
Maybe Accio? Can get these.
Yeah.
Come here, paper. Oh yeah! That's exactly how it's done.
Revelio.
Okay.
It was an utter triumph.
Good news. Oh, there's another kitty! There's so many. Look at that one with stripes on it. Oh, and of course it's not blocked by the couch. No.
I did 26 hours of homework last week.
Like I can't not meow back at it.
Revelio.
That lit up. I think those chests like speak to you because I hear it.
Lumos.
Oh man.
Leviosa.
Ah! Leviosa. Look at this! This is so fun. Just exploring.
Revelio.
Something close by. Hello. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, hold Y. When the halo pops up. Yeah, you just keep hitting him as soon as he falls off the table.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh, look, all the moon phases are on the... That's cool. Oh. Wow, there's so much detail in this game.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Is this where the owl was up here?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Yeah, he did. So is there another mirror up there that then like reflects the same?
No, it's the same.
Oh, that's what you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, so the butterfly is in that room.
Yeah.
I have to go get the butterfly and bring it back. Oh, I didn't. Okay. All right. I did not. No, I was just playing with the butterfly. I had no idea.
Revelio.
Hello. Wow. Where's this? Is it up more? There it is. Okay.
Lumos.
So we do Lumos. Go back down. All the way back down. There it is. What do I do now? Oh. Oh, field guide. Oh, I see. Okay. 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 Okay.
to have this barbarian straight. I really want to
Is that nearly headless Nick? No. Hello. I think those are the eyeball chests. Like it's all the way up. See the arrow on top? Like move your marker. See the arrow? I think that means it's up. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had a cauldron leap?
Can I jump? Nope. Can't jump off. Okay. Easier.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it!
This is having us collect all the flying pages now. Maybe not all of them, but some of the flying pages.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
I think I'm gonna do stuff in Hogsmeade and then go to bed. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to not pay attention. I want to pay attention. You can stay up.
No, I'll do the same.
Okay. At least you don't have to work tomorrow.
Revelio.
Oh, here's another one. Okay. So, number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going. Okay, so this one. It's just straight up addition. No? Okay.
Revelio.
The second rolly thingy. Oh, I have to go up? Oh, I see. Oh, wait. Okay. So the third one up is number 2. So that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spider, maybe? Spider? Okay. Gosh, okay. So 9 is the little tree squiggly looking thingy. 2, 3, 4, 5. 14. So 3. So the 3-headed snake thingy.
What was the ministry thinking putting black
No doubt the black will be remembered. Word of mouth.
Let's try it. Yay! Loosened cobalt runic scar. Painting.
Revelio.
The first one is this spider. Yeah, and then the three-headed snake thingy. That's cool. Oh.
Ugh.
I suppose
What am I missing?
one should be prepared for it.
Revelio.
Where is it? Oh.
Revelio.
Other professors too. Then we could get rid of them.
Hello, looking for me?
I am.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
There's a page right before the door, so out. So don't talk to Sebastian yet. It's on the other side of your page. That's what's dinging.